Excuse me. Hiya, all. Hiya, groups. How you doing? Kitty says hi. Say hi, Kitty. He won't leave me alone. So he just tried to make me pet him by hitting my hand real hard. And I was like, no. Okay. You don't run nothing up in here. He really does, though. But anyway, so I did a 3-card spread for the week. And so I wanted to go ahead and come on here and do it real quick. Like I do mine from Monday through Sunday. So I'm only a day late. But, you know, as I say, that there's never late. Spirit's always right on time. So I hope everybody's having a productive day. Hello to everybody. And this is what my 3-card spreads I always do. What is passing, what is emerging, and what actions to take. And this week, it's not bad, you guys, because I have some thoughts. And I want to say, if anybody likes to read that are actually doing reads or as a medium, or they do angel cards, tarot reads, please contact me in my inbox because I'm setting together something. I want to get something online, so I want you to be confident in it. So if you just need to practice more in this group, then that's fine. But if you're confident in your gift, then hit me up, please, so we can discuss some business opportunities. I'm a businesswoman. So hi, everybody. Hi, Michael. Hey, all the way from New Zealand. I really want to go there. Hi, Aaron. So anyway, so back to our 3-card spread. So the first card that for what is passing, the first card we got was the Hierophant, or the Pope, also known as the High Priest. And this is mine. I love these cards. They really resonate with me. But and what I wrote down for this one is groups can be stifling or enriching. And this was very important to me because I tried to join all kinds of groups when I first realized the ability that I had. I wanted to join all kinds of groups, and it just seems like every group that I went to had some kind of stipulation, or there had to be something you had to sign and agree. It's just too fucking much. Okay, so nobody got time for all that. That's not the kind of group that Lynn and I wanted to put together and kind of mold and have it grow. So the fact that this came for this group was really right on time. And so this group, it's going to be an enriching group. We're not going to put people down or make people feel bad. This is really meant to grow because everybody has these abilities to do these things. We just have to grow them. Okay, so sometimes we embrace tradition on certain things, and then there are certain things that we have to step out the box on. So there are traditionally wise, we want people to come in, but untraditional, like everybody, these other psychic groups, we're not going to do things like them. We have to step out the box on things like that. So this group is based on love and compassion. So what we do here is raise each other's vibrations. We are really into that. We want you to get to a point of feeling good in life in general, about yourself in life, about the career, about the decisions that you are making. So you being in touch with your inner self, and we want to help with all that. That's what this group is about. So we want to raise vibrations. We need to be mentors to each other, and we have to be gentle in helping people's spiritual awareness, provide good advice and counsel. We are meant to change and transform people, and we have access to divine power. So we must be and fulfill being those spiritual teachers, or we switch from student to teacher. So we have to fulfill that in this group. So I don't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be nervous in this group. I really want you to participate. Like, I really want to contact and be aware of everybody in this group. As it grows, I want to grow with you guys and know you guys. So I am an admin of this group. So if I have not contacted you personally or met you personally, please please hit me up on here. Send me a message because, like I said, I want to be very involved with everybody that's in this group. So we are spiritual teachers, and I am very good at being in alignment. I'm very good at constantly staying in alignment. I'm very good at so when I say an alignment, that means having that connection to that divine source, to that God energy, to the spirit realm. So I have an answer. But spirit has answers to a lot of questions. So I have a lot of clarity on things, and I want to be, my words cannot teach. I cannot give you clarity, but what I can do, my life, I can give you examples of my life that has caused me to have clarity, because nothing will change until it evokes an emotion within you, and nothing can evoke an emotion within you until you actually try the things that I suggest. But that's on my other post, because I'm a life coach too. So don't get me started on that. So I want us to be spiritual teachers. So if anybody has to ask me a question, if you want to know anything, then feel free to ask. And look, if I don't answer you and I say I'm going to, then I have forgotten, because I do that. And then my inbox is now full, where now I don't see your message anymore. So just drop me another one and just be like, hey, Asha, you told me that you would help me with this, and you never got back to me, and I will get back to you. I promise. It's never intentional. Yeah, thank you. I love this group. I really do. So the next one is what's emerging. So what's coming out. And what we got out of that is the 6 of Cups. My cat's just meowing. 6 of Cups. Right? Let me look backwards. And so when I pulled this card, I was talking about looking in the past. So a lot of us may be looking in the past right now, looking at how things used to be, how things were. And that's fine as long as they are invoking positive emotions. If you're looking back, then we need to only look back for positive things. We have to reach back into our memories and realize the things that made us happy. So if you are going through times of struggle right now, take a look back on something that makes you feel good. Okay, so know that trials will come, and you've overcome those. So this is a time of reflection, careful reflection. Because I wrote it down. Careful reflection on things that make us feel good. Be positive. That's very important. And sometimes you can't most of the time you can't just stop negative emotion. So what you have to do is learn how to switch your focus. You can definitely switch focuses. You can definitely switch the things that you're thinking about. You don't have to constantly think about negative things. Okay, so being that positivity, bring that positivity from your past into the future. We need to experience childlike joy from when we were young. People with persistent problems such as addiction, depression, troubled relationship, chronic dissatisfaction, getting in touch with your inner child, doing some inner child work can definitely help with that. And again, I can help you with that. So if there are some things that you need, that you have trauma, and there are, some trauma that you went through when you were a child, and we need to do some work on some inner child work, then just hit me up. We can make that happen. Okay, so we have to learn how to find the new joy, that energy. When we're being playful, spontaneous, creative, intuitive, when we're surrendering to our spirit self, our inner being, we soar. We have the things that we want. We allow our desires to manifest, because thoughts turn into things. I say that constantly. So, and the 6 of Cups also lets us know that we may be inspired to help this week. So you may be inspired to give to that person on the corner, or you just see, and you may have $10 in your pocket. Spirit is like, and you be like, $10? You know what I can do with $10? $10 can give me like 3 gallons of gas. But Spirit's like, no, give that man them $10. If you feel the impulse to give, do not let your ego talk you out of it. Give, because it always comes back. Hey, tree, it always comes back. So So the next card, which is what action we need to take, we received the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And whenever I see this, it's about careful thought and consideration when it comes to our work ethic. So our work ethic, our effort, and our responsibility to our work. So there may be routines that are toilsome and tedious, but we must build those foundations in order for our dreams or things that we want to manifest. And that's why I said deliberately catching your thoughts, training yourself. It's an art, because you have to make yourself, you have to train yourself because we have been thinking the other thoughts for so long. Negative thoughts are thoughts that are not pleasing to us. We've been thinking those thoughts so long, that's where our mind automatically goes. So it is an art. You have to practice it. So what we have to do is practice. I have to sometimes feel my way. When I first started this, I had to feel my way into alignment. I had to feel my way into what my spirit wanted. And I had to go general to do that. And what I mean by that is I am compassion. I am gratitude. I love my life. I love nature. Look at these trees. I had to go general because if I kept focusing on things that I could not control, I was going to go out my fucking mind, going crazy. Oh, and I don't know if I need to put a disclaimer, but Asha curses. So I can only be Asha. But anyway, so I was like, I would go out of my mind, right? So it wasn't until, and I just had a session and I was letting them know, like, it wasn't until I let go of things, because when I got to Detroit, my car note was like 4 months behind. And it wasn't until I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can't do nothing. I done rode the bus before. I did it before. I got this car. I can get another one. I can't worry about it. If they're going to come get it, they can just come get the shit. It just is what it is. I'm not worried about it. And what only I can do is get this job, get some money, and pay on it. That's the only logical thing that I can do. So what did I do? That's what I did. And as I got the money, I paid for it, and they never came and got my shit, and my car note got caught up. It all worked out. So as soon as we learn how to let go of things that we cannot control, then we soar. Okay, so we must have patience and know that our desires are realized and that we must allow them. And like I said, that's an art. Like, you have to practice that. And how you do that is, how are you feeling? That's how you determine on if you are in alignment or not. Because in your spirit, in alignment, in your spirit, it's joy, it's clarity, it's eagerness, it's resourcefulness. Like, your spirit is worthiness. Your spirit knows you're worthy. Your spirit knows it's worthy. That's why some people, you call it cockiness. It's not cockiness. I'm sorry. I just know what I know. I know what my spirit knows. I know what I'm worth. I know what my spirit knows. So there's so much love and compassion and gratitude. So when I'm in alignment, that's all I feel. There is no loneliness. There is no sadness. When I'm in alignment, that's what I feel. So why not talk yourself into that instead of always, because I used to kill myself. When I be sad, I go put on some sad ass music and make myself even sadder. What's the logic in that? So now if I'm sad, or if I feel myself being sad, I know that I'm having some thoughts that are not in line with what my spirit is thinking. That is not in alignment with how my spirit is feeling about that situation, or how my spirit is feeling about me. So therefore, if I'm sad, then I need to talk myself into what my spirit knows. I am worthy. I am compassion. I am love. That is what my spirit knows. So therefore, that's what I'm going to keep saying to myself, because as the law of attraction states, whatever my vibration is, whatever I'm feeling, not what I'm saying, whatever I'm feeling. So that's why I have to feel, I have to know, I have to talk myself into that feeling. So law of attraction is whatever I'm feeling, that's what is going to be given back to me. That's the vibration. Whatever vibration that I'm at is what the vibration that's going to be returned back to me. You can say, I reject that negative thought and word. And you can say that because that's better than thinking negative. But you have to understand, God and the universe don't understand that. So what all law of attraction knows is that you are thinking negative thought, negative word. It's not understanding reject. Negative thought, negative word. We still focusing on that. So a better way to do that would be to say, if a thought comes in, try to switch your focus to something else that doesn't bring you a negative emotion. So if a negative thought comes in like, oh, look at your hair today, be like, oh, look at my hair today. Oh, you look at that pretty butterfly. Look, there's all kind of butterflies. There's yellow, there's pink, there's green, there's blue glass, there's feathers, there's pillows. Look at this pillowcase. I really need to change my room around. Anything that doesn't bring you a negative emotion, there are millions of ways that you can switch your focus. Don't think about the things that you do not want, because as I stated, law of attraction doesn't recognize that. If you're sitting there, oh, I can't have enough money. Oh, I lack money. Oh, I'm looking at my bank account and it's 0, 0, 0. You're feeling worthless. You're feeling broke. You're feeling poor. And as I stated, law of attraction is going off your vibration. It's going off how you feel. So even if my bank account says 0, 0, 0, I feel like a billionaire. I feel like a millionaire. So therefore now, if I'm feeling like that, it doesn't matter if my bank account reflects that. Because I feel like that and I keep feeling like that, then law of attraction must give me the things that I want. It must give me that. The way that I'm feeling, it must match that. What I think, what I say? What I think, no. What I say, what I think, no. I have that written down. I'm gonna bring that up. But it's like it all matches. Like what I think and I know what it is. Thank you, Spirit. How I feel, what I think, and what I manifest always match. Always. So how you feel, what you think, and what you're manifesting, what's coming in your life, always matches. So always look at how you're feeling. So be sure to follow those mundane routines. And trust me, I've been struggling with that this week. This was really speaking to me this week. So what's important to you? If you don't realize what's important to you, take 15 minutes out of your day in the morning before you get up. This is how you stop negative momentum before it even starts. Okay, so when you get up in the morning, because there are some days that I have gotten up and I'm like, damn, I'm aggravated. Or this mood, and I don't like it. And then once you are in alignment, then nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. Once you're in constant alignment and you are constantly with your spirit and you are constantly with that love and compassion and worthiness and just that feeling of joy and clarity, once you are consistently in that, nothing else will do. So therefore, when you're feeling negative, you're like, no, I don't like this shit. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. So what do I need to do? Let me see. Look at how big that TV is. Anything that you can do to switch your focus. Okay. And I'm not saying that it all has to be positive and roses. Okay. But I know you have some kind of favorite show or you have a favorite book. It's all about, you have to be deliberate creators, deliberately change your thought. And as I said before, it's an art. It's a practice. You have to practice it. That's something that you have to practice. So know what's important to you. Find that out first, what's important to you. And take charge, assume responsibility. And then if you are doing something with a partner or you having something set up with a partner this week, know that it's a good week to do so. They're really, they believe in your dream as much as you do. So if you have a partner this week and you're starting like a business venture and you're with this person and you're feeling good and you have that feeling of joy and clarity, then that's it's divinely inspired. So y'all go ahead and make it do what it do. So anyway, so those are, I think I've yapped long enough. And so and that's good, Aaron. You keep doing that. Whatever you can do to keep you sane. Only your spirit knows what's best for you. Even the advice that I give you, if it's not ringing true to your spirit, if you like, I don't know, Asha, that don't sound right to me, then you don't listen to me. The only thing you can do is listen to your spirit. Your spirit is on that's the only thing that's going to know what's best for you, because that is the whole of you. So Yes, we manifest our heart's desire. Everything is a vibration. Understand that. So anyway, again, if you are a reader, like I said, get in touch with me because I want to put together something, and maybe we can all start to, expand our gifts and helping people and making money at the same time. So, oh, I love you too, y'all. You guys just don't know. I want to say, like, y'all helped me get through this group. And you guys' love, like when I try to, because like I said, it's an art. We jump in and out of alignment all day, all the time. Okay. You have to practice in being consistently in alignment. So the more that I practice, the more consistent I am with it. But on those days where I'm just not feeling it, like I'll get messages from you guys, or y'all will be like, hey, Asha, just checking on you. I love you so much. Y'all don't know how y'all feed my soul and my spirit. So I thank you. And that's why I continue to do the things that I do. And that's what we're supposed to do, because we are co-creators. We came here to co-create. We are not supposed to, regardless of what this world has taught us, we are not supposed to, it's not a dog eat dog world. We're not supposed to just step all over people. We're supposed to help each other grow and expand. We are on the leading edge of thought. This world expands because of us. No other reason. Because of the thoughts that we think, because of thoughts turning into things, this world is able to expand. Because we thought of a car, because we thought of couches, because we thought of windows, because we thought of houses, because we thought of to pave the streets. This is why the world expands, because of thoughts. They turn into things. So be careful and watch your thoughts. Much love to all you guys too. So again, hit me up if you have any questions. And again, I love you guys so much. And watch your thoughts, because they turn into things. And dare to dream your destiny. Namaste.